My most memorable Halloween took place when I was 35 years old. My son, 3G, was 10 at the time and felt he was getting too old to trick or treat. Loving Halloween the way I do, of course, the prospect of having a huge sack full of candy to help me last until my Christmas stocking and Easter basket, I persuaded 3G to go with me one last time. I assured him he didn't have to keep his candy and that I would dispose of it for him. We had a blast. Well, I had a blast, and I think it was a pleasure for 3G to watch me have so much fun. But I guess the thing that set it apart memory-wise was that our trick-or-treat mirth seemed to be the event that broke the camel's back with Anna. 3G's 10th Halloween was the night that my second wife kicked us to the curb. Anna is my second wife, and not the woman who gave birth to 3G. 3G was the result of a foolish, well, never mind. Anyhow, Anna apparently saw me as a man who was still a child. I see me as an adult who is still a child, but I fail to see what's so bad about that. I am the eternal child, the pure eternus, Billy Madison. Gee whiz. Matthew 18 says that unless ye become as little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Anna says that Jesus was presuming at some point I had to become a man first, so that I could then become a little child. Okay, so I skipped a step. It's not that I ever had a failure to launch. I launched all right. I just never landed so well. It was easy to launch from the nest I grew up in. My mom died right after I was born, and the nest my father raised me in had so many holes in it I was bound to fall through one of them. Now, it was this nest that Anna was proposing I go back to. Go back to your father. I refuse to raise you. Actually, if I'm remembering it more honestly, Anna packed her own bags and left the house to me and 3G. But she might as well have kicked us out. No way could we afford the place with me spending my days asking, "You want fries with that?" So we set off, 3G and me, back to the place where I was raised by my father. I was confident not much had changed with the place since I'd last seen my childhood nest. The Sigma House at Northrop University of Technology. The fraternity chapter had long since been lost due to infractions against decency, but the three guys who still lived there would understand a couple of guys like me and 3G. Wild Bill Hiccup, Tim Flash Gordon, and my genetic father, Gilbert Brooking Pageant, Sr., would all be there, my family of orientation. We would all be in the same boat, 5 boys just trying to decide whether or not it's advisable to grow up.